I'm John Champion, and providing match analysis throughout the game, Jim Beglin.
Hi John, I'm really glad to be here. Let's hope these teams serve up a real cracker.
Now let's see how both these teams will line up. Anything you want to comment on before we start, Jim?
Listen, this is all the ingredients of being a cracker. I just hope I haven't jinxed it by saying that.
So, here we go then. That pass didn't make it. Now, it went out of play. And crosses.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Always nice to be able to move forward. He intercepts. Foul, clearly. And that was a late challenge that brings a yellow.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
It went over the goal line, so goal kick here. Just caught him. Decent strike, saved by the crossbar. Goal kick. Oh, well read. And it's directed clear. And a ball in. A really important interception there. Low ball in, cleared away. Reads it well. Not the most attacking piece of play, but a back pass always useful. Steered away. Plays it in. And the cross dealt with. Wins the ball. He could send the ball forward to his colleagues here. Carlos Suarez. Carlos Suarez. The keeper comes and takes the ball. Picked it off, quarter of an hour played. Another throw-in. The pass cut out. It out. He has options here, but he can certainly get it forward. They hit it long now. Hits it long. The long ball forward. Cut it out nicely. Crucial interception in the box. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. And Toulouse with a free kick. Got a touch on the ball. Hits it well. A real chance to get the ball forward. And we've barely had half of the first half. Carlos Suarez. Intercepted. He stayed up for this pass. Gets possession. Launches the ball forward. Got 3 players ahead of him. It's on for him. And he launches it forward. Caught offside. So there'll be no goal to put them in front here.
Oh look, it's always a tricky game to play in squeezing up and trying to catch the opposition offside, but that worked really well then.
There's the cross. Be awkward to get in a cross, it's a corner. There's too much strength to that. Passed back. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. And he's stolen it. Now into the penalty area, and now a shot. They have another go. It was always going to be tough to beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Well, that's a really great shot from distance, and it looked to be headed in, but the goalie did well enough to get to it.
running on and on. And he throws one in, heads it in!
He got above the defence there and he met that cross spot on.
And it's hit forward. Possibility here for a cross. Corner, good play there by the defence. That's well struck. Cleared away from danger. You can move the ball forward here. The whistle goes to signify half-time.
Well, yes, we've only got the one goal, but it's the managers who can now make the real difference in this second half.
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0. And we are off and running again for the next 45 minutes. Knocks it long. Chance here! Corner. Good chance for him to move forward here. Got a touch on the ball. Plays a long ball forward. He cut out the pass. Carlos Suarez. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. Ball played in, and that's a very fine header. It's led to a goal. 2-0 the score.
Oh, that was a really good header. He rose so well to beat the defence and make the space in the middle. Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Now a promising attack from a wide position. Ball in early. Up to nod it. Now it's a goal kick. Gets it out. Long pass forward. In the air. The ball's over the line and it's a goal kick. Pumps it forward. Got it. Carlos Suarez.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
We've been playing an hour. Intercepted. Forward it goes. Carlos Suarez. Good interception. That is not a threat. Sends it forward. And the cross cleared away. Well, he's got a choice, but he can certainly move it forward. It's a super effort, this. What a run! And he'll drive it here. There it is.
That gave the keeper no chance. It was straight down the middle of the goal.
Where's he going to go? A chance! It's in! Super teamwork there.
Well, it posed such an awkward question. Track the ball or track the run? In the end, they managed neither. They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
There's a need for some fresh ideas. It's a real struggle to get the ball in. And he's going for it. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Well beaten to the ball there. Plays it upfield. The pass cut out. The long ball forward. Now he can go on his own. And no doubt at all about that clearance. Still, they can't reach the penalty area. That really is a poorly timed challenge. And Toulouse with a free kick. Free kick! It's behind for a goal kick. Brings it back. The pass cut out.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
Launches the ball forward. Intercepted. Blatant foul there. The clock counting down. He's going on. Could it be a chance? No, not on this occasion.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end. Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Cuts it out.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
Plays it upfield. Carlos Suarez. Got a touch on the ball. Carlos Suarez. And he crosses in. There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. Well, they'll consider that to be a brilliant victory. There were times when it was in doubt, but they've come through in the end, and they will savour this win. So All that remains is for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us. That is the conclusion of this afternoon's broadcast.